What you didn't know about Victoria's Secret. Number 13. Name origin. Victoria's Secret is well known for its alluring title and accompanied by provocative women and even more enticing clothing. The origin of the brand's name is a popular but often unknown curiosity. In its inception, Victoria's Secret was a decidedly charming source of apparel. Despite turning into a lingerie empire, the majority of their merchandise was tasteful and modest, and combined the refinement of European wear with modern looks. For these reasons, the name Victoria referred to Queen Victoria of England, with a nod to the sophisticated Victorian era. The word secret was a reference on what would be underneath the lingerie. Number 12. Embarrassed founder. Roy Raymond was the original founder of Victoria's Secret, alongside his wife, Gay, in San Francisco, California in 1977. Raymond initially established the brand for men who were embarrassed to buy lingerie for their wives. 8 years prior to the creation of Victoria's Secret, Raymond recalls visiting a shop where he had the feeling the department store salesman thought I was an unwelcome intruder, as he tried to purchase lingerie. For 8 years, Raymond studied the lingerie market, finally borrowing $40,000 from relatives and taking another $40,000 in loans to start the company. In its first year, the company had $500,000 in revenue. Although Raymond launched what would become one of the biggest brands in the world, his original concept was flawed. Despite having $4 million in annual sales, the company was near bankruptcy. In 1982, he sold the declining company to Leslie Wexner for $1 million. Wexner was the creator of the limited and owned other brands at different times, including Abercrombie & Fitch and Express. A new strategy was implemented to focus on selling to women instead of men. This decision rapidly increased the successful progression of Victoria's Secret, allowing it to grow into the multi-billion-dollar brand. In 1993, Raymond took his own life, jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge. By 2016, Victoria's Secret had grown to $8 billion in revenue. Number 11. Fake headquarters. Shortly after Leslie Wexner purchased Victoria's Secret from its initial founder, the style of the brand's infamous attire changed drastically. The goal was to create looks that were notably attractive to women to gain attention from a newer audience. Although the original direction of Victoria's Secret was unprogressive, there were key components that retained the authenticity of its founding. With a new and improved line that truly captured the essence of glamour meeting the extravagance of Europe, Wexner stuck with an idea formed by Roy Raymond. While the headquarters for Victoria's Secret were in Columbus, Ohio, catalogs were listed with a fake address in London. This strategy was believed to continue adding to the prominence of the brand's roots in luxurious European attire. Number 10. The bra market. The trademark of Victoria's Secret has always been lingerie and undergarments. Their bras, which retail at an average around $50, are so renowned that they hold 20% of the current bra market. Between fashionable designs, excellent brand ambassadors, and high-quality materials, it's no wonder that Victoria's Secret is considered to be the leading intimate apparel brand in the game. In addition to this, Victoria's Secret also holds a whopping 15% of the lingerie market. These statistics continue to establish the dominance that the mega brand possesses above similar competitors. Their sheer compatibility to deliver outstanding products, atop influential media promotions allow them to reside as the reigning champions of the lingerie empire. Number 9. The Angel Card. The Angel Card is a credit card uniquely offered by Victoria's Secret and Pink, a distinct line of lingerie apparel through Victoria's Secret. The card comes with a variety of benefits ranging from free birthday gifts to complimentary shipping on select bra purchases. For die-hard fans of the brand, exclusive offers are available as you rack up points by shopping at Victoria's Secret. Little do many people know that the company that owns Victoria's Secret, L Brands, also runs Bath & Body Works, home to every fragrance and soap you can imagine. The two outlets complement each other stunningly with their charming product lines, but their connection runs even deeper. In addition to being two substantial mega brands, Victoria's Secret, Angel, and Pink cards can be used at any of their main retailers, as well as Bath & Body Works stores. Although you can't earn points from purchasing products at Bath & Body Works, the credit card retains its perks and benefits for all your perfume and soap needs. Number 8. Photoshop fails. Although it's no secret that the brand, alongside many others, are notorious for using Photoshop to create an impeccable photo, it's also awkwardly common for mistakes to be made. If you look past the even complexions and whittled waistlines, you'll find that things aren't always pretty in paradise. One of the most notable counts of this comes from a tragic digital failure in 2012. Swimwear model Lace Ribeiro was the victim of retouching that made her entire body look awkward and disproportional. The main culprit was her arms, which nearly doubled in length. Not only did this make her torso look abnormally long as well, but the backlash that the altered image received turned a surefire hit into a miss for the mega brand. Number 7. Dove versus Victoria's Secret. In 2010, the Love Your Body campaign was the cause of a significant uproar among viewers who believed that the concept was detrimental to women who didn't fit the strict body criteria of the Victoria's Secret models. What made this incident so unique was that in addition to backlash from the media, popular personal care brand Dove marketed a similar campaign entitled Real Beauty, which highlighted a variety of shapes, sizes, and races. Although Dove also came under fire for promoting a curvier body type, Victoria's Secret continued to be the receiver of plenty of resentment going into the future. Throughout the world, women everywhere deal with constant battle of body size, and the controversy regarding the subject has made it a difficult topic to discuss. Victoria's Secret continues to promote a smaller body type, with their models required to be a certain size and stature to be a part of their annual fashion show. The stipulations include a specific height and weight, as well as strict regulations on aspects such as bust size and hip measurements. Despite coming under attack for many of these requirements, Victoria's Secret holds true to its origins. Number 6. $12.5 million bra. Victoria's Secret is notorious for being expensive both in actual price and in taste. Every year, the Victoria's Secret angels walk at their very own fashion show, wearing lavish, extravagant attire. Their apparel is so luxurious that the Grandose brand holds a spot in the Guinness Book of World Records. In 2010, as part of the Victoria's Secret fantasy bra line, Heidi Klum was adorned with a bra made from pink sapphires and diamonds, worth $12.5 million. The garment had a similar price tag to other fantasy bras. However, the actual total worth of the gems ensured that it was the most expensive bra in the world. Number 5. 2 times a charm. The Victoria's Secret fashion show is one of the most renowned fashion events of the year. Appearing annually, the performance highlights upcoming lingerie and underwear lines on some of the top models from around the world. With millions of viewers watching on their televisions and a slew of celebrities attending and even performing at the event, the Victoria's Secret fashion show is well known throughout the world. What most people don't know, however, is that the models walk the entire show twice. According to Victoria's Secret angel, Adriana Lima, the estimated 20 to 40 models that walk the runway are required to do it 2 times to capture different angles and moments on the stage. Typically, the first walkthrough is exclusively for family and friends before the real one takes place and is clipped together to create the finished televised event. Number 4. Runway Ready. As one of the largest televised events of the year, the Victoria's Secret fashion show does not do things lightly. And in fact, hours upon hours are spent setting up the stage, procuring all the essentials to prep the show's fashion models, and ultimately glamming them up to be runway ready. According to Adriana Lima, the models take 5 hours to get ready. This includes putting hair extensions in, receiving the perfect glow with a spray tan, and making their eyes pop with lash extensions. In addition to this, models who are set to walk the runway must keep their weight within strict limitations. This means that months prior to the actual show, they must commit to serious diets and frequent workout sessions to keep their bodies toned and ready. While some of them primarily focus on keeping their torsos tiny, others must try to keep weight on themselves to fill out the garments they'll actually wear. Number 3. Heavy wings. When it comes to walking down the catwalk, Victoria's Secret models must be prepared for just about anything. The billion-dollar brand is known for its extravagant ideas that often surface as realities down the runway. A prime example of this is the massive wings that adorn their Victoria's Secret angels every year at their annual show. In 2011, Alessandra Ambrosio wore a set of beautiful golden wings that fanned out around her body and were encrusted with glittering jewels of all shapes and sizes. Although the garment was stunning to look at, the fit model was carrying a load of 60 pounds on her back as she strutted down the runway. At the time, she was 4 months pregnant with her second child, but that didn't stop her from toting around the heaviest pair of angel wings to date. According to 2016 wing designer Marion Hose, the expensive garments take anywhere from around 30 to 400 hours to design. Their creative designs are adapted to fit the show's theme each year and often include a variety of beading, jewels, feathers, and sparkles to make a cohesive composition. After their use, the wings are typically archived at the Victoria's Secret headquarters. However, a few of them are displayed at the storefronts around the world. Number 2. 18+ only. Victoria's Secret casting director for the annual fashion show, John Pfeiffer, who has more than 20 years of experience with putting together a fantastic lineup, told Vogue in 2015 that to be a model with Victoria's Secret, you must be at least 18 years old. Previously, model stars such as Adriana Lima had joined the rankings as minors. However, in recent years, selecting talent that meets the requirement has been essential. The safety of young girls, both mentally and physically, can be a major issue when it comes to body weight. This type of pressure can be exhausting on a developing mind, and thus the 18+ rule was initiated. Number 1. Personality is key. In an interview with Vogue, Pfeiffer also claims that, despite the fact that the physical attributes of a model are incredibly important during the selection process for the Victoria's Secret fashion show, personality is what stands out. With models that all fit the physical criteria, it truly comes down to the way they hold themselves as a person and as a model, and how that translates when they're preparing to walk the runway. The point of deliberating on the personality of a model is in how they can captivate an audience. Pfeiffer states, "What you're looking for is who captures your attention, who stands out from the crowd. If you can't do it in that room, you're not going to be able to do it on the runway."
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.